So today, in unflattering camera angles, we got this. I want my baby back, ribs. I want my baby back, ribs. Okay, what if we go up a little more? Better! Hey, you guys! So she's never seen Goonies, and she doesn't know who Sloth is. So what did I bring that up? Why did I bring that up?
I don't know. You just talk that way.
I think it was no. The reason why. Okay, so last week was it? So last week Keon had an accident at work, and so,
you're bogus.
So
you're so bogus.
She was trying to put on her boots, and she lost her balance, and she fell forward, and ended up hitting her head on a railing, and so I think I was kind of making a reference to like, cause later on in the day she was like doing crazy things. So Casey decided to dress Muggs up.
It's my baby.
He kind of looks like Tupac.
I know. I was gonna say, actually looks gangster now.
He's got it onto the side like that.
Wow, so handsome. Not.
So we are here at Walmart. We decided to do a late night Walmart run. So we came to get a few things. What did we pick up? We'll do a quick haul here. We had to get some toothpaste, and then we were out of soap. I also decided to pick up a book. It's called Breakaway. It's from Patrick O'Sullivan. I don't know if any of you know, someone might, but Patrick O'Sullivan was I don't know if he is still or not, but he's an NHL hockey player who actually suffered from child abuse. And I read a little bit of an article on it on Facebook, and was really crazy what this guy went through. So I think the book would be absolutely amazing. So we picked it up, and I'm gonna give it a read, and we'll see how it goes. So
check out how much room I have in my bed. I have a queen size bed, but look at where these two mutts are. They're all over me. They just really have to take over my spot, huh?
So it is 12:50. It is 10 to 1 in the morning, and I am coming home right now from doing a late night pizza run. We're watching On the Wings of Love, and On the Wings of Love is a Filipino, it's a soap opera, really is what it is. And yeah, we got hungry, so Keon was just like, I feel like some bad food. And I was like, what kind of bad food? And like pizza? And then she's just like, yeah. It's crazy. It's what we do. It's actually one of the really cool things that I like about our relationship is that we love food. It doesn't matter, obviously, what time. It doesn't matter what it is. We both like all sorts of food. We like trying new foods. There's been times where I've eaten like an hour ago, and she's like, but I'm hungry. And I was like, okay, well, let's go eat. And she's like, but you just ate. And I was like, that's okay, I'll eat again. And it's the same thing with her. We just love food, and it's kind of one of the things that we definitely bond over.
Pizza's here. Thanks for grabbing it, babe.
You're welcome.
And we're watching On the Wings of Love. Whoop.
Subtitled.
Subtitled. For you.
Yeah.
Trevor is really obsessed with On the Wings of Love. Good morning, Calgary. It is snowing again today, but that's all right. Got my winter boots on. We good to go. So we decided that we're returning the mount only because we don't really feel comfortable with it. We don't feel like it's secure enough. I mean, the mount is not exactly for cameras anyways. We just chose to try it out. So basically it'll hold it up by squeezing the mount there together, like these two sides together to keep it up. So we don't really feel comfortable with that. We would prefer to get an actual camera mount. So I just finished my chiro appointment. I've been seeing the chiro because I've had some shoulder pain. So basically what it is that if this is my spine and this is my rib, so there's that joint that connects your rib to your spine. So basically what the chiro found out was that it's just not gliding and sitting correctly, so she's trying to fix that. Unfortunately, I've been dealing with it for a couple years now, so we don't really know the source of the pain because I've just started seeing her like last month, this month maybe.
Yeah,
so
like last month.
Unfortunately, it's one of those things where it's not gonna get fixed, you know, right away, or maybe never, I don't know, because it's been, you know, it's been bugging me for a couple of years, so it's not gonna be an easy fix.
She tends to not kind of go and get things checked out right away. So she tends to sometimes leave things just a little bit too long. So hopefully it can be something that hasn't been in the works for so long that it's not fixable with treatment. It might just take longer because it's kind of been in bad shape for kind of a long period of time, so it might just take a lot of maybe just a little bit longer to rehab. So we are at a place called Tango right now.
Tango?
I think it's Tango. It could be Tang, whatever. It's kind of like a Vietnamese place. So this is what we got. So I got satay chicken soup because it's kind of cold today, so that is gonna be amazing. And Keon got, what did you get?
It's charbroiled pork with 2 spring rolls, and I usually get their sub here. Actually, it's really good, but lately their sub game has been really weak. They don't put a lot of meat, so I'm like, nah, that's not cool. So I'm all done eating, and check out my plate. It's all rice, and of course I didn't touch the veggies. I love meat so much that I just stop eating when the meat's gone. And that's just way too much carbs. I eat carbs, but man, that's too much. I ain't about that life. I'm not your typical Asian. So we decided to try out their Vietnamese iced coffee for the first time. So let's see. It is, I didn't know what Vietnamese iced coffee consisted of, so I was kind of watching them make it. It looked like they put condensed milk with espresso, I think, and then tons of ice. So
we'll see. So here we go. It's definitely got a very strong coffee taste.
Does it?
Yeah.
Let me try. It's good. It's really good.
It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's good. We're not.
Yeah.
I'm not really a big coffee drinker. So.
Dude, that's really good. It's really tasty. I'm kind of just worried with how it's gonna affect me, because last time I had Vietnamese coffee, it was actually in Vietnam, and it got me wired. It got me so wired, I couldn't even finish the coffee. We'll see how this goes. This is exactly why I decided that we should just share, because otherwise I know I'm gonna palpitate. I'll probably still palpitate regardless, even though we're sharing. So good luck to you if I get too annoying today. But it's so good. I actually really like it. It's really good.
It is good.
Yeah,
good.
It was $4.20, which I thought was kind of expensive, but I mean, I don't know, what do I know about good coffee, right? Maybe that's why it's a little bit pricier. To me, that's like Starbucks. It costs so much at Starbucks, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm so used to Tim Hortons coffee now that, you know, anything more than $2 is already expensive to me. It's so bad. We're just heading to Best Buy, but I just wanted to point it out, Banana Republic. That's where I used to work. Holler! That's where Trevor saw me a couple of times and didn't ask me out because he was too much of a wuss.
You was too beautiful. I was intimidated.
Oh, whatever.
You can't blame me. I was just gonna say it was really funny because the first time that I saw her, she was actually in the fitting rooms, and we hadn't seen each other in a while. So when I came around the corner and I saw her, in my head I was just like, oh my gosh. But
well, yeah, just to confirm though, we didn't actually meet there, but we saw each other there.
Yeah. And then when I didn't ask her out all the way home, I was just like, stupid. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was something we joke about all the time.
I've never seen the inside of a car starter.
So this little thing right here, there's supposed to be a screw that goes in there, but it broke. So then the screw, I don't even know how it broke, so then the screw fell out, so there was nothing that was like holding this together.
Yeah.
So now, every now and then, randomly, it'll just come apart. And yeah, it's not working so, like, it works, but not like so good. It's super expensive. If I wanted to, like, I personally would want to get a different car starter.
Yeah.
But to get this car starter removed
And
is
then
like,
installed.
I think it's $75 from,
Yeah.
I forget where it was, Auto Temp. I think I checked it out.
Yeah.
And then I have to buy another car starter,
Yeah.
which I think the one that I want is like 120,
Yeah.
and then it's like $400 to get them to install it.
So it'll be like $700 almost. Yeah, so he's really sweet because he bought me a car starter for my car. Not only the car starter, but he paid for the installment and everything too. So thanks for that, babe.
You're welcome.
It's super nice. It's so useful.
Now we're at one of my favorite stores, Hockey Experts. Oh, think of like that heavenly sound. Oh. This is like my favorite place in the whole wide world. I should say the whole wide world.
Yeah, so obviously Trevor's a hockey fan, but he also plays goalie. Or you can also call it, what do you guys call it?
Netminder.
What?
What are some other hockey?
Okay, goalie, tender,
Goaltender. Yeah.
goalkeeper,
Yeah, that'll work.
net something.
Netminder.
I've never heard of that. Okay.
What are some other ones that I've taught you?
That's all I know. Yeah, and I mean, of all positions, he picks the most expensive one. Like, goalie equipment is so expensive, so when we have a son or a daughter, you're not gonna be a goalie.
Like being Canadian, I think I was on skates when I was 5. I think it was the first time I was on skates, and I've been playing hockey ever since. But I only recently picked up, I always played goalie, like playing street hockey. I always liked it and stuff like that, but I never played it organized because, like Keon said, the equipment is ridiculously expensive. Like, that's for a set of senior pads, and they even get more expensive than that. And that's just the pads, you know? So I only really started playing goal probably maybe about 5 years ago. So when I already stopped growing, when I could just invest in like a set of gear, and I even bought my gear used, to be honest with you. Not everything, mind you, but like the things that I could buy used, I bought used because it just made more sense. It's just a lot cheaper, and I don't play in a league right now. I just pick up once a week just with some friends and stuff like that. We call it shinny hockey. Star Wars. That's actually pretty cool. True story is I almost bought this mask. A Star Wars one. I wanted one that was really cool looking.
Yeah, but
so I almost got that.
Like Star Wars.
So okay, so moving on down. So you got your chest protector.
210.
That's actually pretty cheap, and there's a lot that I see where they are like $500-600 just for the chest protector.
This one's $950 for a mask.
But then you have to ask yourself, is your head worth it? And I've taken a couple of shots to the head, and you got throat protector
for $50.
That's all right. So yeah, so now we got blocker and catchers.
$190.
Yeah, so again, that's like low end stuff. If you get like more expensive stuff, sometimes it's $600 just for the glove.
And of course you have things like your jersey, like the things that you wear underneath.
Your goalie stick, your skates.
Yeah, your goalie stick, your bag.
So this is the goalie bag. This is similar to the one that I have. So it looks like this.
And it's $300.
Yeah, so it's got cool compartments. So if you take a look here, you can put like, we got some reflection going. So you can put like your skates, you put your blocker and catcher there, you put your helmet here, you put your chest protector and your pads there, and then when you close it up, it's got these like little bungee cables right here where you can put your pads on, and it actually looks like that. So it's really cool, it's really organized. But it was funny, kind of a funny story. When I bought mine, I couldn't fit it into the trunk of my car anymore because it was too big. So now we have to use Keon's SUV like every single time I go play hockey. This is a Team Canada mask, and I've been looking for a Team Canada mask for forever. Like I honestly have, and this one looks wicked.
Let's see. You didn't figure out how much it costs, huh?
No, but check this out. This is what I just saw, which is kind of disappointing.
What's that?
I saw this and it's kind of disappointing.
Oh, Junior. So apparently this one doesn't work. Checking out wedding bands for him.
When's the big day?
Found out for the first time today that tungsten rings can't be resized, and unfortunately that's a type of ring that Trevor's been liking. So I mean, we were kind of looking into other options just to see how he feels about it. The good thing is that if he ends up purchasing a tungsten ring, and if he either gains weight or loses weight where he can't fit into the ring anymore, we could always purchase another one because they're super affordable. I don't know if we just happened to check out like affordable stores, but I don't think I saw any men's ring there that cost over again. Maybe I saw one, but all of them, majority of them range from like maybe
We saw one that was for
$500–600. What's that?
We saw one that was as low as $130, and
Yeah.
the most expensive one was $700.
Yeah, so it's just kind of crazy how, you know, women's rings are so expensive and men's rings are quite affordable. That's kind of sad.
But what we're thinking is because it appealed, like, I shouldn't say all, but in majority, you know, rings appeal to women more, right? And toys maybe appeal to men. That's why, like, quads are expensive and fishing poles are expensive and guns are expensive, and all these male toys are more expensive than things like jewelry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a marketing gimmick.
Well, it totally is, because I don't even really understand why diamonds are so expensive. Trevor's so sweet. He doesn't even live here, but he's shoveling for us. Thanks, babe.
Muggs had to wait till I shoveled the snow off the little princess.
Muggs, you don't like the cold, huh?
Benny.
No, you're not a fan? You want to go inside?
Look at Benny.
Hold up. Bye, Muggs. See you later. You like the snow, Benny? You and your big butthole. Look at how cute. My Benny bear.
I'm sitting on the bed eating right now, and Benny, of course, is like the beggar, right? So he's like eyes wide open, he's attentive, but then there's Muggs, and he's literally almost falling asleep while begging.